Hello, in this video, we'll be learning the basic concept of marketing. Marketing, the term has been used synonymously with sales, but they are not the same. There is a thin technical difference between these two terms. Does the marketing means selling? Does it means advertising? Does it means promotion? Making products available in the store? Maintaining inventories? All these are concerned with marketing, and marketing is much more than this. According to American Marketing Association, marketing is the process of planning, executing the conception, pricing, promotion, and distribution of ideas, goods, and services to create exchanges that satisfy individual and organizational goals. Conception means generating idea and converting into product or services which not only satisfy customer needs but at the same time it enable organization to achieve their goals. Marketing is also called as an art and science because marketing starts with identifying market and customer. If this is not done with the right kind of market research, then the entire process of developing product, pricing, promotion, and placing will be in vain. Hence, selecting target market is one of the critical decision in the process of marketing. As a marketer, we cannot concentrate on all the markets. Hence, marketer has to carry out SWOT analysis and then choose the right market amongst several markets. The market which is selected is called as target market. Once the target market is selected, it is the prime responsibility of the marketer to provide right kind of products and services to the customer, because creating market is important but maintaining and retaining customer is most important. For selecting the right product to the right customer, information plays a vital role. Information is collected from the market, which consists of customer, which is used by the industry to provide goods and services. And if these are as per the expectation of the customer, then definitely customer will buy it and the exchange process will take place. But for this, what is more important is communication. Communication plays an important role. Industry needs to communicate what they can provide to the prospective buyers, and in turn, it will help to create demand for the product and services. So marketing is the sum of all activities that take you to a sales outlet. After that, sales take over. Marketing is all about creating a pull, whereas sales is all about push. Now, what do I pull? Pull means attracting the buyer by giving some kind of incentives, by having proper IMC. Whereas sales is related with push. It is basically sales promotion approach. So marketing consists of all four P's, which are product, price, place, and promotion. Product, price, place, and promotion are the set of tools that describe the marketing mix. Management uses these tools to influence the sales and profit. According to Philip Kotler, the set of marketing tools that firm uses to pursue its marketing objective in the right target market. As discussed earlier, four P's consist of product, price, promotion, and place. These are from the marketer point of view. But when you think from customer point of view, the product is nothing but it's a solution to a customer problem. Price is cost because what he is paying for it. Promotion for the customer, it's a communication, whereas place is making the product available at the place of convenience. Hence, marketing mix consists of these four variables, which consist of product mix, price mix, place mix, and promotion mix. So product mix consists of product ingredient, product line, whereas price mix consists of various pricing policies, discount, etc. Place consists of distribution channel, retailer, place of distribution, whereas promotion mix consists of advertising, sales, publicity, etc. Now, when you try to distinguish between sales and marketing, so under sales, what we do, we try to get the customer to want what the company produces. On the contrary, Marketing trying to get the company products what the customer want. It means under marketing, we try to sell what customer needs. So we try to understand customer needs and wants, their expectation, and based on that, we try to sell the product in the market. Hence, selling leads to change in ownership of goods or price, whereas marketing involves planning, developing, and selling a want-satisfying product and thereby achieving organizational goal. The focus of selling is on the seller and his production process. On the contrary, marketing focuses on consumer and their needs. Under selling, earning profit is the main objective, whereas under marketing, satisfying customer and then earning profit is the basic motto. The four P's are defined by the seller without finding out the need of the consumer, whereas in the marketing, four P's are decided after undertaking consumer research and market research. So selling follows production, whereas marketing precedes and follows production. If it works in a seller's market where demand exceeds supply, whereas marketing works in a buyer's market where supply exceeds demand. It is not the only product which we can market. We can market services, we can market events, we can market experiences, we can even market personalities, place, organization, properties, information, ideas, and concept. For example, in case of places like tourist places, in case of ideas and concept, you can sell your ideas and you can get good amount of money from the market. Now, to understand the concept of marketing, it is very essential that we must understand the basic concept which are need and want, desire, demand, products, utility, value, satisfaction, exchange, transaction and relationship, markets, marketing and marketer. Now, when we talk about needs, when there are needs and wants, that will create demand, and because of demand there will be product available in the market. But if the product has capability, utility and value satisfaction capacity, then only it will be demanded in the market, and then exchange will take place, and that exchange will create marketing and marketer, and that leads to creation of market. Need means food is must. Wants, but when our income increases, our needs gets converted into want. For example, when you are hungry, you require pizza, but having pizza will create demand only when it is having ability and willingness to pay for it. So desire to have a burger in 5-star hotel or a coffee in a CCD. So who is customer? Customer is anyone who is in the market looking at a product, services for attention, acquisition, use or consumption that satisfy a want or need. Customer has a needs, wants, demand and desire. So understanding these needs is the starting point of entire marketing. These needs and wants arise within a framework or an ecosystem. Understanding both the needs and the ecosystem is the starting point of long-term relationship. Now, how do consumers choose among products or services? Now, whenever consumer is going to buy any product, he is going to compare its value. Value is nothing, it's a worth, it's a benefit which the customer is going to gain by purchasing that particular product and what he is going to pay for it. Satisfaction is nothing but it's the expected performance by the consumer. Now, customer will be satisfied if the expectation or expected performance is greater, then he will be dissatisfied. So customer will be dissatisfied if he is expecting more than what he got. So always as a marketer, we should try to deliver more than what customer is expecting, so that customer will be highly delighted. So customer, when he is buying a particular product, he is buying a solution to his problem. So as a marketer, we must bring to our customer what they need. We must be in a position to understand their problems or to give them a solution to avoid the problem. So customer looks for a value. Value is compared with benefit and cost. Benefit can be functional benefit or emotional benefit. Cost is nothing but monetary cost, time cost, energy cost, and psychic cost. So in short, as a marketing, what we do, we should try to give what customer is expecting. So our intention should be trying to give a value or a worth to a customer for what he is paying, because today's market is a very competitive market, and if you want to sustain in this competitive market, then we should win over the confidence of the customer, which is possible only when we are able to rightly understand what customer is expecting, and that is what we do under marketing. Thank you. If you like this video, kindly subscribe.